Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Yo, tricks. Yeah, it just started. It just started, man. Bears are looking good. Tricks, you ready for that playoff run? I'm ready for this game right here. I'm pumped up about JJ McCarthy, man. Oops. I'm forgetting what buttons to push and shit like that, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the
Hopefully, man,
Los
we gotta
Angeles
get
Rams
Packers this Saturday,
and the
and y'all beat them
Minnesota
Cowgirls
Vikings.
tonight. W Lions and Packers lost. Let's go. And now all of a sudden, the Vikings, what they do don't really matter, huh? Help everybody out by beating Dallas. Dallas is like, bro, they're really hanging on for their playoff life. Bro, Dallas doesn't belong to be in the playoffs. If anything, let
Victory going
Carolina
all
go in
over
there. If
again.
anything, let them
Will
experience
Reichert
the
will get
playoffs.
this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, former Notre
Good
Dame
job,
Pirate.
defense. Let's go.
And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Devontae Adams got hurt too. What's gonna happen with the football world, you know?
it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And he'll be very
Panthers made them
close
journey
first
to the
down.
playoffs so much difficulty by losing to the Saints today.
They may not have moved the chains, but when
Divisional
you're able to do it
games.
there on second down, that's a really nice
Divisional
pickup,
games
'cause
is all
now
I'm
it
gonna
opens
say,
up
you
your
know.
play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
21, 180. He'll try to run for it with Williams.
This dude, he's gonna be all cool, calm, and collective. Alright.
First down at the 49-yard line.
An early test here for that
Wants
offensive
to play
line,
as
and
a
they
split.
come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
Let's go.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete,
Let's go.
there's a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Barely by the skin, by the hairs on my chin type of deal.
That'll keep this drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, Stafford. To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Let's go. I like it.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Ty Felton now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and
Jalen
10
Naylor
at the 20-yard
was the
line.
intended receiver that time. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Able
First
to
down,
use after
Jefferson.
the catch for more yardage.
Let's go,
That'll
McCarthy.
pick up 21.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. More from the Twin Cities. in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
McCarthy's pass complete to Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
McCarthy's pass.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
A gain of 16 yards.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Stafford working from the pistol. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. Oh, big hole left side. Whoa.
Let's go.
Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You know, it always amazes
Let's
me,
go.
Mike, that these guys have all this
Let's
energy to
go,
follow the
baby.
ball with a
Let's
return like
go.
that. But then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
We're watching that replay.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it.
You playing subs or online? Right now, online. Good win today. Thank you, Nemo. McCarthy, bro. More importantly, McCarthy played very, very well. He's the reason why the Vikings won. You know, sucks that he showed. That he played like this when basically we're eliminated from the playoffs. But I guess gotta start somewhere.
Stafford now on 1st down. On the move left. The ball comes out.
Damn, that was almost ran back.
Rams got there first, and indeed, LA will keep the ball. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
There we go.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go.
There's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
My man Bolt. My man Bolt in the building. Bolt.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Out wide, here's Jefferson.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
The Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Another Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again is McCarthy.
Damn, catch the ball.
They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. A touchdown apiece.
Let's go Rams, he said. Hey, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, man. I got my hands full with these Rams right now.
Ty Felton now on the return. He'll be out of bounds.
We'll see, though.
25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here.
Rams can't beat the 49ers, bro. Rams are good. They're not going to make it past the 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6.
I got the 49ers repping the NFC. Because the 49ers just own the Rams, bro. It's just a bad matchup.
Here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's another Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is
Let's
trying
go,
to find,
baby.
and it brings up a manageable second down.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. On play action, here's McCarthy. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of the play brings up third down and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy.
Oh my God, that was a clean touchdown.
Defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll start this on the ground.
Let's
It's
go.
Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings
Well,
up
they try to get the
second
run
and
game
goal.
started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. It's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
How's that not a pick six?
That ball incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
Now, how about this?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. On first down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
A gain of 15 yards.
That is is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
Wow, they're gonna get me for a penalty on that.
Like
Bull
movement
crap!
over
I
there
didn't
on
even
the left
intend to hit
side,
that button.
and the flag is down. Now it is first and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll get rid of it and complete
Let's
it.
go.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Riker now to add the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
Throw the ball back, bro. You had tight end. You had the tight end right there.
Try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
First down, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua, touchdown Rams. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Ty Felton now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Why you gotta do me like that for McCarthy? Come on.
Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time.
Sorry, let's go ahead and leave. Just moved into my new house again.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be
Man.
complete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards
First time I
2
told you we were
minutes
packing today was the. Oh, okay, okay. I thought that the last time that you guys moved in, you guys were actually like you guys were sitting stone.
It's another run here for Williams.
I just called a timeout. Oh.
Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
28-yard line.
My bad, real.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw.
Hell yeah. We'll take that.
In front. It is incomplete.
We will take that.
He predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Here's 1st down.
12 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Come on, Jefferson. Man, tell you what, Jefferson, you know what you just earned yourself? You earned yourself a nice spot on the bench. Look at this dude playing with his connection out here, bro. This dude is trash.
This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
I don't want to see Jefferson on the field again, bro. That dude is playing mediocre in real life and in this video game.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
Oh my God, look at that, wide open, wide open.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on 3rd down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really 2 reasons. 1, teams are a lot more willing to use 4th down. And 2, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
And gonna pick up the Vikings first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Vikings.
Here we go.
down.
First and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hawks 70, Hawks, code 19, code 19. Go street. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And
Let's
this is
go.
a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Is good. Makes the score Vikings 20, Rams 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Monday. Yes. Yellow lady. Yellow lady.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow 20.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Got him.
Can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Out to his right. And they will
Let's go.
backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here we go. This is fourth down. Stafford to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
The intercepted.
That's how you do it.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach.
Yeah,
of just
man,
being a
Super Bowl
game
looking at the
manager.
schedule. I don't think
One thing you have to do
they
if
do.
that's
I
the
don't
case
know.
is you have to
What's
protect
what's
the
to happen
ball.
around them.
You
The
can't turn
49ers is
ball
the team I'd be
over,
worried about.
especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and
Them dudes were
defense
winning
made
with
a pay.
practice squad players, bro.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock.
This dude could not answer
This
my
game
approach
is
to
over.
this game. I found a new way
So
of
a win
playing.
here for the Vikings. They use a little
Let's
home
go.
cooking here. They play a complete football
Tricks,
game.
man. What's going on, bro? How
Send
you
their
feeling? You
fans
feeling
home
good?
Quite happy.
That's true. Let's see what the Bears are rated tricks. Minneapolis Miracle Man right there. Oh, damn. I was looking at his eyes, bro. His eyes caught my attention. It looked like he was cross-eyed. This dude, this guy right here, Kyle. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name. Manungai. You guys got Travis Homer, the former Seahawk? You guys got Cole Kmet. You guys, that's a smart move using a good tight end like him as a fullback. That's something that I would do. Pretty good, solid receivers. I think Adunze got injured, didn't he? Oh yeah, the running back. Look, bro, if you can see his eyes, I was looking at DeAndre Swift, and I go over here in his eye, like his left eye. His left eye looks like it's a little too much close. It's a little too close to his nose. But if you really look at it, it's not. It's just a messed up picture of him. Manun guy. And then tight end. Colston Loveland has been balling out for you guys. I keep hearing his name. I can't believe Dallas. Dude, what the hell happened to Dallas? I gotta look at the roster. I felt confident going into the game, but that was just me looking at the roster. I remember this guy used to be a baller, man. Hard to miss this guy. Now this guy's just a journeyman, but I'd rather have him than somebody unproven. I like this guy right here, Jalen Johnson. Handles his business. Yeah, Denze was out against the Packers too. Man, we would have them for sure. A former Viking practice squad player. Feels good seeing somebody like that. That's a dream come true. Bias aside, being a Viking fan, man, I'm happy for this guy. No Sean Wright. You know how many people he was with the Cowboys? I didn't even know about that. But he was with the Vikings practice squad. Now he's sitting there living a dream. Had a pick six week one, and now he's playing for one of the best teams in the NFL this year. DeMarco Jackson. Damn, that's crazy. He's only a 69. I bet you he plays better than that, though. No. Damn, how are they rating so low, but their defense is like top notch? They need to boost those ratings up. C.J. Gardner Johnson has been good for you guys. He's been good everywhere he's gone. Philadelphia, Detroit. I don't know what happened in Houston, but yeah. Well, I want to see these Cowboys. How the hell did they sit there and with a must win? Like they had no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They got their franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott. They've got Javonte Williams, 1,000-yard running back. They got these guys. How in the hell is Dallas gonna miss the playoffs? Madden underestimated us. For real, everyone. I did too. I thought you know how, look, literally, the way I saw Dallas, or not Dallas, but Chicago playing, I saw them playing like how Minnesota's playing this year. Honestly, that was my honest opinion on the Chicago Bears when the season started. I was like, look, man, that playbook that Ben Johnson's bringing to the table is something different. Caleb Williams it's gonna take him a while to get adjusted to that playbook, but once he gets the playbook, and once he goes through his bumps and bruises and struggles, by like mid-November, for sure December, you're going to see the payout. Bro, it's literally like I was talking about the Vikings. Had I known that, I would have put money on the Vikings to struggle at first. JJ McCarthy was going to basically like struggle all the way until like mid-November and then find his groove in December. And there'd be like one game out of the making the playoffs. That's what I said that about the not Cowboys, but the Bears. That's crazy. I sat there and I jinxed the hell out of my Vikings, man. And you were right, man. You were right. At the beginning of the year, I remember you were one of the few that said that Chicago was gonna be real good and win the division. I think you said that. I was like, yeah, right, dude. You guys will be good, but not playoff worthy. Now look at it. I think I got enough for one more game, bro. I'm kind of forcing the issue right now. It's 1 o'clock. I really don't have it in me though, bro. Like I'm literally sitting here just spiraling in my mind. I kind of just want to just chill. Like my mind is just elsewhere right now. It's not on Madden. I don't know if I want to keep playing or not. I do got another game that I can pop on. It's this one Battlefield, but I'm not really in the mood to play any games. I really am not. I'm not really in the mood to play anymore, man. I'm kind of like out of it. Had faith in my Bears. Yeah, I could definitely call you a for sure Bears fan that didn't come out of nowhere. Like you know all these Lion fans. Speaking of the Lions, every time in my life, whenever I'm bored and I like have downtime, I always do this. I always go over the rosters just because I'm that bored, bro. Like Lion fans just came out of nowhere when they got real good. Now the Lions just look like a normal team, don't they? Like yeah, they can go off on offense, but we've seen it. We've seen the Lions going off, and the payoff hasn't been there. I think the Lions are going to be like a one and done in the playoffs if they make it. You guys are going to get them back for sure. In Chicago, you guys are getting these guys back. What up, Pablo? I'm sitting here bored out of my mind, bro. I don't know if I don't have another Madden game in me. I don't have the mental capacity to do more Madden. I just want to just chill and be on my phone and sip on this coffee and just stay up. I gotta stay up for work. Just finished up setting my PS5. Man, congratulations on the move, real. You got Madden 26 real. Lions are all right without Ben Johnson. I said that from the beginning. It's yeah, they don't have that same hit. You know, they got the roster that they had last year, but now when I look at the Lions, I'm just looking at them like they're finally a middle of the pack team. You know, they're gonna be like anywhere from the sixth to I want to say 9 win season every year. They're not like a scary team in my eyes no more. GTA 6, what play me once I update? We can real. I'm just like out of it though, bro. Like I've noticed I'm looking at rosters right now. I'm just uh GTA 6, man. I'm thinking about getting it. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it. The thing about getting GTA 6 though is like how's the copyright gonna work out because they're gonna have tons of music on there. I got GTA 5. I got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas right there. I'm looking at that too. Um yeah, I should get GTA 6. I wouldn't be surprised they go last in the division next year. Oh, the Lions. I know. Let's look at Jared Goff. Isn't he like 32 or something like that? He's 30. I think he's the oldest quarterback in the division, right? Because Caleb is in the second year, McCarthy is in his second year. Jordan Love is in like his 5th or 6th year or something like that. This dude is getting older. They haven't been able to draft no quarterback to replace. What if this dude gets hurt? They're gonna rely on Kyle Allen. That's over with, bro. They were one injury away from the season being completely over in Detroit. You want to see the Bills do it? Who do these guys got on the roster? I know they were making a big deal. Lions fans were making a big deal over some guy that came out of retirement. They got garbage at offensive line, except Penny Sewell. Look, 75. That dude looks like he doesn't belong, bro. He looks like he belongs in a cafeteria serving up some food for the kids on lunch, smoking a cigarette. That dude looks like he could throw down a pack of cigarettes a day, huh? Look at him. Tate Ratledge. That dude looks like he stinks, bro. Like, he looks like he has a hard time taking a shower. Tristan Colin. Bro, these guys 68. Man, these no wonder they're struggling. What you think about winning it all? The Vikings ain't winning it all, but who do I think is gonna win it all? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the team I think is gonna win it all. Right here. Just feels like they're gonna win it, man. You look at all teams in the playoffs, the Eagles aren't scaring anybody. The Rams aren't scaring the Niners. The Niners beat the Rams all the time. The Seahawks, the Niners got their number 2. Who else is out there? The Bucks, the Falcons if they make the playoffs. The Packers, the 49ers can beat the Packers. This is the best team in the NFC. While we all have younger rosters, Lions are just out of it. They're just like the Chiefs. Speed, man, what about Patrick Mahomes? But for me to answer your question, man, I think the 49ers got a real good shot. The only reason I'm favoring them over the Bears is because they were winning with this guy right here. And then look, this dude is so hit or miss. That dude is always injury prone. They got who at running back? They're winning with just about anybody. That's what makes this team dangerous. Look at their wide receivers. There isn't a go-to wide receiver on this roster. You think the Rams? I think look at the matchups, man. The 49ers, like, they'll lose to the Rams like once every like 5 or 6 matchups. But the 49ers just like they just own the Rams. Patrick Mahomes gets overrated. I know. He's a really good quarterback. I just don't think he's like superstar. Like, can't miss play. I don't remember the last time I watched the Chiefs game actually. I can't remember the last time I was like, man, I can't wait to see the Chiefs play this week. I've never said that. Never. Maybe when Mahomes was like early in his career, but it's been a long time since I actually like got excited over a Chiefs game because every time I think of the Chiefs, I think of them getting bailed out. They split this year, he said. The Rams and the Niners. But think about that though. They're dealing with all these injuries and they're also missing this guy right here. Where's he at? This guy. And then look at their corners too. Something about this team just it's grabbing my attention and I'm calling for them to be in the Super Bowl. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears represented the NFC. I think Rams are overrated. Look at their schedule. They lost to the Panthers too, but the Panthers are also in the hunt to make the playoffs. The Panthers are a nice surprise. I'd like for the Panthers to make the playoffs. Just because so many people trashed on that dude Bryce Young. I never gave up on Bryce Young. I was like, dude, everybody's expecting. I hate that, bro. I hate that how the NFL has turned the quarterbacks into like microwaves instantly. Like, bam, you gotta be hot right out of college. I look at this dude, he's 24 years old. It's like him and McCarthy, bro. I look at them like they can be really, really good. You just gotta work with them. Bosa too. Like, you see what I'm talking about, Pablo? Think about it, bro. They're winning. They've got like 10 wins, don't they? Like 9 or 10 wins with who? With what players? Imagine if they got fully healthy. I'd be like, let me get the 49ers. I'd like for these guys to make the playoffs, bro, just so that way they can get the experience. Look at this roster. Look, they got nothing but young wide receivers. All right, score 4 minutes, 4-minute quarters. You invited me. All right, let's go. I remember that's your name from last year's Madden. Four minutes on all Madden. Real 10 wins. Yeah. I remember Real actually plays with the Panthers. He was playing with them last year. I was like, man, you can't be serious. This dude gave me a run for my money every time. I would think we beat them 49ers unbiased. I think it would be a good game, but I think we can definitely win. I mean, it's hit or miss. But to even have that thought, to even have that thought, it's a good thing. That means you guys are there, the conversation is already there. So even if you guys don't make it to the Super Bowl, just for the fact that you guys are gonna be that deep into like making a run, that's a great sign. Ben Johnson is doing his thing, man. Man, I don't know what to do, bro. Do I keep playing with the same play? I gotta change it up, man. Yeah, I'm having success with the new approach that I've had, but bro, I'm getting bored. Like I need something different. Hey, we got a Bears fan in here, EJ, twice too. We got another Bears fan in here called Yo Tricks. We're just sitting here talking about Bears versus the 49ers in the NFC title game.
Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Bucks finished the year. Bucks. They disappointed me so much, man. Them dudes were sitting there like Baker Mayfield was. They said that he was the for sure MVP after like 4 or 5 weeks of NFL play. Now this dude is sitting there just taking bad L's.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
Hell no, I'm not playing with the Bears. I'm not gonna sit here and like be an all-out hater from time to time. I'll sit there and troll on the Bears because it's my duty, to troll a little bit. It's in my nature, but hell no, bro, not the Bears. Maybe in the off season.
Here we go. Hut, hut. Off the play fake, Young. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Inside the 10. And he will take
right on the seat. Because my real name is Carlos.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and they're going to take some chances.
Damn, never.
Incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently,
damn, GG's already. I don't know, man. This dude really is pretty good, man. I wouldn't give up on the game just yet. I'm telling you. When he gets it going, man. But that isn't a good way to start, though. Pick 6 with the very first play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defense. offensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now here's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Young.
Oh, he held on to that. Good play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Young to throw it.
Ain't that crazy?
Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
They really got shut out. And yeah, they got too much firepower on offense, and then they get shut out like that. Who else got shut out? The Raiders.
First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Spike, 60. Ready.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he is met
My
in
bad,
his
bringing that
tracks
up, Pablo.
behind the line of scrimmage. That play
But what's going on with shutouts
thanks to
nowadays? That's 3 straight weeks where there's a shutout
Now they
going
contend
on.
with a second and 12 after the loss. Here's Young from the shotgun. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Red, 38. Set, go.
Now Young.
Good job,
nowhere to
Banky.
fit
Go.
that football in. It's
Yeah, I
knocked away
expect
and
that.
incomplete.
Coaches
Now
talk
I hope the
about it
Raiders
all the
get
time.
good
Players talk
sometime
about it
soon.
as
They've been
well.
bad for too
Excellent
long.
job staying disciplined and coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And a nice pick up there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
43 rail.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
It's miserable. I'd rather watch other games. I bet, man. It makes you wonder why they've been bad for so long. What the hell went wrong with the Raiders where now they're getting punished for doing, I don't know what they do.
Take the lead here at 7-6.
The bad teams eventually snap out of it. Like now, the Raiders are starting to fall in a category almost of like where the Cleveland Browns are at, bro. Like, I hate saying it because I know that you're a Raiders fan, but bro, like, bad teams eventually get good. They eventually hit on a quarterback in a draft or something.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the
You gotta hurry up
final
and
play
score,
of
bro.
this
I don't like
first
the
quarter.
score.
After one, a
Man, somebody
one-point
coming in
game,
or something. Like, what's the score? Let me see the score. I'm like, oh man. That's true. Pablo, bro.
Looking to put a drive together.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Good job,
And he ran
Jones.
right through one tackle.
Numbers
as he
that are on the
fights forward
scoreboard,
for a
kids
gain of
keep
7.
saying those numbers. One number is
What's
real.
important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ooh, good pick, good pick. Oh my God. I told you not to give up on Real. He always gives me a run for my money, man.
7-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 22 near, 60 ready. Ready?
They run here with Downing. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They run again with Downing. And he stopped immediately there. A 1-yard gain there following the 4-yard pickup on first down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Ready. 10 black. Set.
Here is Young. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Good play, real good play.
By the rookie receiver. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Panthers first down.
Set, hut.
First and 10.
Young will set to throw. That one complete to again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
7-6. That's the numbers on the scoreboard. Real 7-6.
Here we set.
Now Young. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way
Here we
up.
go.
Not that time.
Fight 60. Red 38. Set, hut.
It'll be Young again. Now he's going to step up and run.
Good job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings
Yo, what
are
up,
gonna take
SGA?
possession here. It's a touchback.
Sitting here playing one of my longtime subscribers in Real. That's what his name is, Real.
So far, and they just threw some away on that snap.
He always gives me a run for my money, man. Always Carolina versus Minnesota. He's a Vikings fan too.
They wondered, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down, but able to slow
The other way
across the
around.
35.
What do you mean the other way around?
Now after a good start to the drive.
Oh man, I need to hurry up and score. I need to get that up off the
Looking to throw
scoreboard.
McCarthy.
I gotta hurry up and score. This dude, I knew it was coming, man. I gotta score, man. By any means necessary at this point. This dude Real is like, oh, you ain't scoring. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the score as is until you say it.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Finds his man.
No,
Goes to
don't catch.
Madison.
Don't
They'll
catch
go down,
me.
but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. That's to the left side where he's got Naylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And this game to the
SGA
last
set
one,
the
and they
score. I'm
recover
not saying it,
50
man.
yards in 2 plays.
Bro, I'll tell you, like, if I score right here, if I don't score, I'll say it after this right here.
Before the break. To the air again, McCarthy.
Oh my God. Bro, I'll kick a field goal right now. Quit playing with me, man. I'm about to kick a field goal.
As they'll stop it with just
I'm not
40
saying
seconds
it.
to go in the first half.
The only way I'll say it is if you stop me right
All the
here.
way back at the 14.
Oh,
McCarthy,
man.
he'll set to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh my God, I can't believe
So
this.
14 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by
Is this the same
defense.
stream from Watch? But no, it's
The clock will
not.
stop with 37
Damn,
seconds
I
to
tell you, I
play
didn't sleep
in this first half.
since then.
Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to take a shot to the end zone.
That was almost a touch, bro. That would have been a clutch touchdown.
Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Can you imagine if this was the same stream?
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
The score, you guys want to know what the score is? It's 9-7. It's 9-7. For anybody wondering what the score is, it's 9-7.
Well, they got the turnover and
Sense of relief right there.
Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
My screen is always cracked. I don't know what the score is. It's 9-7, SGA. That's 9-7.
Because you never want to see turnovers.
I got your back.
But better to give up 3 than 6.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
Damn, he really wanted that score, huh?
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing, Young.
How is it not a pick?
It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch out now. 50.
Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Striker. 3-3.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And this one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
He
the
said
Vikings,
no.
they have the football now in excellent field position. Now McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is right
The
there.
score is now 12-7, SGA.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Let's go, Miles Price. The price is right.
Across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's caught downfield by Addison.
Uh-oh, momentum is on my side, Real. What you about to do? What you about to do, Real? Momentum is on my side, and the brake, I got no brakes. It's all gas pedal right now.
Throwing is McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones.
You see how I tried setting up the blocks right there? That was nice. Aaron Jones has so much fluid in his hips, man. It's amazing.
This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking with the pass. Here's McCarthy.
Damn, I tried diving in there, bro. That would have been a nice little animation if I would have just underdove everybody, like dove underneath everybody.
23 yards on the play.
Now the score is the same age as my grandkids. Yo, bro, JJ McCarthy's about to get a nice ratings boost, man.
It's
complete on the bubble screen. That's Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Aaron Jones. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
He played great
And
against the Dallas
Vikings take the
Cowboys.
opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
19. Panthers 7.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
127.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
There you go. There you go,
This
SGA.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up.
Look at him, he got
a
smart.
touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Young. And he takes a shot on the
Damn. Hey, on the camera angle, I just seen the dude get leveled. He got popped down. So he got he went down in a hurry.
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
He said, I'm joking.
Young to throw on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side.
Damn, good play, Real.
Touchdown, Carolina.
That's what I get for playing with that camera angle. You're good, SGA.
78 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
We got a game now.
Is aggressive, and it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something
Pedal
else
to
keep
the
defense
metal. Let's go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
Now
the
at your
45.
age, 1914,
12
said,
yards there, first down Vikings.
my man's SGA in this piece. Let's go, SGA.
There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've
You
been
see the
able to
clock,
capitalize
1, 2, 3,
on it,
a
and
minute
no
23 to
adjustment
go.
has been made to take it away.
They couldn't ask
That's
for much
not-
more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Here's McCarthy. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'm sorry, I'm
A
just
great
typed
job
up.
pulling that one in from a guy
I
who's
don't
we
blame you.
know
That's why I
who
got
can
on.
really blaze. He's got a lot of
Bro, my
speed.
energy
And
is
that
like
speed
kind of
can
one
work
of
for
man.
him
I
so
guess I'm
many
just
different
because
ways.
I'm old.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested.
Wow, what a throw.
Pass continues.
What a throw. He was open, too.
And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days.
It might be safety. Safety! Let's go!
He got there. He did not.
Let's
Get
go!
back there. It's a safety. And the defensive penetration there.
Now I got 21 points. Now the score is what it's supposed to be.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
You're snap happy right now, SJ. You're probably ready. You're probably gonna be crashing soon.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I wish I could go to sleep right now. I gotta wait like 6-7 more hours. Oh my God, I just said it.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, McCarthy. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. The Panthers going to use the 2nd.
Man, as soon as I said it, like I gotta wait that amount of hours to go to sleep. Oh damn, they're about to roast me.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Block him, Addison.
Getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
6-7. I might as well just say 6-7. It's only good for the soul. It's only good for the soul, right? you said that's that score that's on those numbers that are on your screen. Kids, a lot of kids say, "What is it?" I was like, dude, you're not gonna give me the soul.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15.
Damn, what a bomb.
Vikings.
You do all that just to end up saying, I know.
58 yards. And the Vikings use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Bro, I can't wait for the roster updates on Thursday. McCarthy, I think Jefferson's going to drop another point or 2, man. He was a 99, he's a 98 right now, but man, you can't tell me he doesn't deserve to drop another point or 2, man. That dude has not done anything. Like his aggressiveness has gone down. Like at this point, he's playing like an 88 overall.
Definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back.
I gotta ask you guys, because you guys are Viking fans like me, do you guys think Justin Jefferson is starting to turn like his prime is behind him? He could only be great for so long before you all become in the middle of the road.
So that deficit going in the wrong direction.
No, hell no. Hell no. If it sounds like I'm getting agitated, it's because I'm old, bro. It's just like I'm 38 years old, so I apologize if I sound grumpy or whatever.
Ready.
Young now from the 50. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought
That's
process.
crazy. I remember playing real
Time.
last year, man. I appreciate you for coming back, real. I know we had a bumpy road for a little bit, but I appreciate you for coming back,
it didn't work.
I remember playing you on in the living room before I even had this set up, before SGA was around. I appreciate you, man.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. A check down here to Jones.
Oh my God, oh my God. Don't ask me why I did that. Well, yeah, I'll tell you, because I thought you were going to go for like a diving tackle.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They'll find Jones again, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here.
I remember the living room. Yeah, that was when you first came into the picture, but I'm talking about last year, Madden 2025. Madden 25.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitch, complete. It's Jones. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 7.
Like I remember last year for about this time, or in November of last year, this dude real dropped like $100 dome, like a 50, like 2 back-to-back $50 super chats. I was like, get the hell out! I lost it, bro. I was like, what the hell?
And it turns into a good play.
Now he's going to step up and run. Now they can't bring him down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Back to throw now on first down. Now a run here.
You're supposed to keep going.
Nowhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Scorton showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
SGA, you're getting there, SGA. Trust me, you're getting there. You're like, you've been in, dude, literally, now that I think about it, you've been in every stream, SGA. You've been in every stream. Not saying it in a bad way, but dang, bro. Like, you're one of the real ones. Like, my boy, real.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Man, come on,
Far in
bro.
front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Give me the Bengals, he said.
Says, hey, don't get it all back
You
in
play with
one
the
play,
Bengals?
but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially
So
late.
I take it you want a
And they have to
rematch?
suffer the L here.
Real.
Certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Well, I gotta play differently. Like, yeah, it's high successful plays, but bro, like doing the same plays over and over again, I'm getting bored, bro. This is why I always gotta change playbooks, man. We can do one more, then I'm going to sleep. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna cut the stream off, bro. Like, I'm literally like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna just be chilling in my room. Probably I don't know what I'm gonna watch on TV, but I'm just not really feeling it right now. I kind of got on because I thought I was gonna do more more energetic, but I'm slacking. I guess I could work out since I've been wanting to work out. Gonna go with Jackson Fart. That's who we play this week. We play the G-Men. That should be another one for JJ McCarthy to go off on right there. I think after the Giants, JJ McCarthy is going to be like a 75 for sure. Then we got the Lions. He played good against the Lions. And if the Vikings went out, bro, McCarthy might go up to like a quick 76, 77. Good God. I can't believe I just said it again, bro.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. Ty Felton here to return it.
Oh, dang, the game started. I'm over here messing with my phone. My bad. You're fine. You did like 8 or 9 hours of streaming combined. Please stop saying 6-7. It's hurting my head. You want me to stop saying what? Real, what do you want me to stop saying, Real?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones.
Brought out Jackson Fart and New York Giants. He brought. Oh my God, Jackson Dart plays for the. Ow. Jackson Fart plays for the New York Giants, and that makes him a giant fart. Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna troll the Giant fans this week, bro. I'm gonna troll the hell out of the Giant fans. I'm gonna call Jackson Dart a giant fart, a New York giant fart. That's what I'm gonna call him, bro. Yes, I am slightly immature. Yes, I am.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Aaron Jones, baby.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
My favorite Viking jerseys currently are these in the white form too. These are my favorite Viking jerseys. This is the perfect uniform for me. Every time I can play on the road, these are the jerseys that I love.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Now SGA is laughing because now I'm being a part of the troll nation with those 2 numbers. Hey, SGA, what is 6 times 7?
19,
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Look at that.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for
crazy, man.
2 straight incompletions. It made this
Oh yeah, bro, I gotta get off Madden, bro. I'm over here just farting around, farting around.
Once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
My boy SGA and Real. I never thought I'd have you two in the same stream at the same time, bro. I kind of look at you guys at the same kind of subscriber, bro. I always wondered what would happen if Real and SGA were in the same stream. Well, I'm finding out you guys are a lot alike, just like how I thought it would be.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Hey, this man real is mad. I could tell by the way that he was clicking through his players.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's a man, Justin Jefferson. And he
42.
stops at the 31-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Now, what's 42 plus 25?
Back to the air, McCarthy. Blitz is there, and he goes
What's 42
down.
plus 25, SGA?
And the set forces announced for 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Jones. By man, he's in the clear. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the
wow.
analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get
Real
one on
said,
the opening
that's
series,
BS.
that has got to feel good for this offense.
You don't like it, real?
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings
42 plus 25. What's 42 plus 25? Let's see. 42 plus 20. That's 62 plus 5. What is it? What's 62 plus 5?
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Man, this is ever since he made his laying the wood down.
Quickly trying to get set.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart.
Oh my God, that was a pick. That was a pick.
Down to the 22-yard line. Offense
6, 7.
16 more yards. That's another Giants.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Dart gonna throw again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Harrison Smith with the INT. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
$62 plus 25 is 80. It's 8-7.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. This one's to Hawkinson outright.
Oh my God, come on, man. This dude sucks, bro. Come on, Hawkinson. Hawkinson, you can't be that damn slow.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
Dude, SGA. Dude, I love the trailer that you recovered, SGA. I can see that you're gonna have tons of trolls. I mean, bro, like you should figure out SGA. Yeah, I want you to like for right now. Like if I were you, man, I forget how old you are, but I like the way you're starting to shape out, man. You make me laugh sometimes, man. You should figure out how you can troll people, like make funny videos and post them on YouTube. Cause you're getting there, bro. I can see that you're getting there.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's
Real is upset right now. He said Madden was cheating him. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Like, right now, in my mind, I just want to talk. I want to vent, bro. Like, this Madden game is cool, real. Don't take it serious, bro. Like, but man, I'm just happy where I'm at in life, man. I'm happy. I really, really am.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. Going deep down the left sideline. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the small.
Well, whenever you can, you should do like funny videos on for content. Because, bro, if I was your age all over again, I would do trolling. I would find a way where I can entertain people without them getting aggressive, you know.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
About to be 2026, man. 2026.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that.
How old are we all going to be in 2026? I'm going to be 39.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one's incomplete.
Damn, bro, how are they not catching me? That was right there.
Lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And the stop is made just before he's able to
Can
reach
you
that
give me
midfield
money
stretch.
so I can pay the rest to rate games on Oklahoma? I wish I had that type of
You know,
money.
they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete.
You're 14. Yeah, that might be a little too young. We don't even let our kids get on YouTube. And my daughters are 15 years old.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Rolling on third, here's Dart. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That's one he knows he should have had. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And that's complete to Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard gain.
Here's a design run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Yeah, they are getting popped. These dudes are making the catches, but they are getting popped.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Let's go, Cowboys!
Darts out of the shotgun. Behind the line, he lost
Oh my God. Hustle to the
Heads up
ball.
play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing big. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
That's too young on
First
foot.
and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, yeah, if you're younger than that, then definitely stay off of making content. Well, you want to be at least 16, 17 years old.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play.
You don't want to be too young, bro. You just don't know who's out there. You want to be like old enough to know what's going on. And
Not
I don't think
necessarily, because it
YouTube or
really
any
does take
social
a group
media
failure
platform
to
would
give up
allow
a
you
big
at
run like
that
that in
age
the
to make
NFL, but it
content.
also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Running a screen now for Jones. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46. Here's McCarthy to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can
Come on, man. That was
quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense in the hurry up here. Zone read. This is Jones.
How the hell are you
They go to him
supposed to
again,
do
Brock, and they
that?
deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down.
Well, it was bad enough the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you
Oh, I had somebody wide open. Let's see it. Let's see. Are you gonna score, or are you gonna pass this golden opportunity
never had
up?
a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
I got you
Just
at the
a
timeout.
foot or two shy of the red zone. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
72, go!
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And look at
Ooh,
the
nice
footwork
touchdown.
there. Touchdown!
Good placement.
Get
Good
their first
play.
points of this game just before halftime. That one not
That was
easy,
good
Brock.
placement by
Threading
Jackson
the
Park.
needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end
You know, at
zone,
least I
but
say my
still
real
found
age.
his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league. But when you
14-year-old.
give your receiver a chance in that spot,
You don't got
that's what they
school
love.
tomorrow, real?
And sometimes you just have to
What
trust
time
that
is it
your
over there
guys
where you're at right now?
That one is
1:04 in the
no good.
morning.
Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here's Miles Price. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Let's go now. 19, 19, 18, let's make 19.
Looking to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back
Oh,
to him.
he got fit up. That man did a flip.
Only gets a yard there.
That man did a flip.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45.
Dart now against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Eagle. 19 Tiger. 19.
Your start now. Throwing the out route complete.
Good
And he will
play,
take this across.
good
Touchdown,
play.
New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
So Dart in this offense getting set to go for two.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Oh, that would have been a pick two right there. Isaiah Rodgers had it on his back.
But it doesn't work.
14. Giants 12.
My stomach hurts. What'd you eat? After this game, we should talk about the Vikings, how make sure we can turn it around. We could do that. All I'm gonna do, literally, like if I'm not streaming, bro, literally I'm gonna get off of here and then I'm gonna go and lay underneath my blankets and then just chill while I drink on my coffee and then just get on Twitter and then read on the Vikings, watch their post game. Like I'm gonna just do Viking stuff after this stream is over. Like I'm literally like the energy level that I have right now. Like if I was anybody else, I'd be wanting to read a book right now. That's where I'm
Starting
at.
a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
And he could have a free play here. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here.
Oh crap, my house filled with
This one likely isn't going to count.
Huh?
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offside.
Oh crap, my house filled with green gas. It's filled with green gas? Are you been farting or something?
First and 10 now from the 46.
You been acting like Jackson Fart right now?
McCarthy looking to throw.
Ooh, this man's bringing the house.
It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Right now. All I'm gonna say to you, Real and SGA, bro, I hope you guys have a much better output in life than being 38 years old playing Madden at 2 in the morning, bro. And you guys are over there.
McCarthy.
Man, this dude Hawkins sucks. That's literally what I expect out of a backup tight end. This dude's dropping.
But a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He'll throw it.
Damn, get rid of the ball, McCarthy.
Pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's Tracy on second down. Gain 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter.
I'm just trying to hype up the vibe.
In this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth.
Should do a podcast, like, just without showing who you are. SGA or real. If you guys want to do a podcast, imagine if both of you guys
First down
do a
run gets him
podcast,
6,
young
so now
Viking
he's second and
fans.
4. Now Darts going to the air.
Oh, good read, good read, good read.
Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now looking to throw. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6.
The score, Giants 20.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows?
I'm on a team called In My Dreams University's gone 13, then return 14. I don't want to do podcasts. That's just me being random, bro. It's not.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there.
That'd be crazy if I had like literally like some 13, 14-year-olds doing Viking podcasts. Like, hey, real, what do you think about the game? SGA, I thought it was pretty good. We're on the right track. Hell yeah, I look forward to the Giants.
Set the offense up for success.
That's complete. Here's Jones. Down the sideline inside the 40. Along this sideline inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
A gain of 36 yards.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 8-yard
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throws caught. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings come through to tie it in the fourth. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful. And as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for 2 and ultimately got it. The most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for 1? When do I go for 2? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they
Damn, Harrison Smith.
Hit, but that's going to sting worse
Knock
for the
that man
defense. A
forward
big
into
gain, and
him.
Chains moving 2.
That was a hit.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Giants first down. First and
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go.
Here's Tracy once more. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play. Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked.
Yeah, John Cena definitely retired. He did sign that Legends contract to stay with WWE for 5 years. So he'll still make appearances, he just won't wrestle anymore. But honestly, like, it's good that he retired, though. That dude was not doing anything.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
Wow, right now. That was almost great coordination right there. He threw it right that way past me.
Interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now McCarthy. Completed over the middle. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. So we do get a timeout from the defense just before the 2-minute warning. So one more play before we reach that break.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
19 Tigers. Shut up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run here with Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Great news, Micah Parsons ACL. Dang, bro, you really celebrating an injury like that?
Back to Jones. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw.
Come on, McCarthy.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
I'm about to end the stream after this game, you guys.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready? Panther 60s.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Giants.
Setting up to pass. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal.
Vikings 25.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Power squid kick is taken in. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now I'll give it to Mason. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
4 yards on the
Here he is to throw.
2nd and 6.
Chased out to his right. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. It's a gain of 22. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And a timeout arrives with just 4 seconds left. And a possible game winner upcoming. Through the tension and pressure, Will Reichert out to kick. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Good
getting
starting field
off after
position for the
this.
Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Escapes the pocket. And this
GG's,
one
bro.
falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott.
That's
This has
some
been the
stolen
NFL on
BS.
EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.
Nah, I don't know, man. You took the short stuff away, so I had to go a little bit further, I guess. You were playing good, or I thought I was gonna lose. Bro, I'm like out of it though, man. GG though. That was a big game. Bad GG's. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming. I stream just about every day, real. So you'll get me, bro. You'll eventually get me. There ain't no sweat. I'm just this coffee ain't even helping me, bro. And I'm giving you guys some. See you next stream. I'm giving you guys some lackluster energy, bro. I hate when I get on a stream and I feel this way. I feel like I'm cheating you guys. Possibly SGA. There's no guarantees, especially with me streaming so long on Sunday. Now it's Monday morning. I don't know, man. No promises. For sure Tuesday. I'm out though, bro. I'm about to just end the stream, alright? I'm about to just go lay down underneath the blanket and get warm. I'll see you guys on the next stream. If not Monday morning, then Tuesday morning for sure. I'll be dropping shorts here and there. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Uh-oh. I can't even end the stream, bro. My laptop is literally cooked. It's starting to freeze up. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to use this laptop anymore. When I stream again. Alright. Trying to end the stream, but it just won't do it. Wow, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna just have to hit the power button. This laptop, I won't be able to stream like this anymore. Reese and everybody else, I won't be able to stream like this anymore. I'm gonna pull out the phone and go back to the OG ways. This laptop is cooked, bro. I can't even hit the end button. My mouse pad isn't even working. Wow. I can't click on nothing, bro. Like I can move the mouse pad, I just can't click. Man, my cats really messed this laptop up, bro. Alright, I'm gonna just turn the laptop off. I don't know. The next stream you guys will see I'm back on my cell phone. I ain't got no choice. See you guys on the next one. I can't even close it that way. That's crazy.